Day one of the 2013 Diesel Power Challenge happened at ATS Diesel Performance just outside of Denver, Colorado. It was there we hosted the Dyno Challenge, and boy oh boy did Banyan Woolsey blow us all away with a pull of more than 1,200 horsepower and more than 2,000 foot-pounds at the tire. It was at that moment we realized Banyan's truck was the most powerful in the group, and coming out of day one, he was the man to beat. The second day of the Diesel Power Challenge was to be held at Bandimere Speedway, just outside of Denver, Colorado, and it was there we were going to have three events: the punishing 8th mile loaded trailer tow, the heads-up quarter-mile drag race, and the always challenging trailer towing obstacle course. Ohio's Wesley Beach turned Bandimere Speedway into his own personal playground, sweeping all three events and putting himself in a great position to potentially win the contest. He won the 8th mile trailer tow, he put all the other comers down in the quarter-mile drag race, and he managed to wheel his truck around the trailer towing obstacle course in a time nearly 20 seconds quicker than anybody else. In short, Wesley Beach showed up to play at Bandimere and he dominated the competition. After a damaging day at the drag strip and a long night of thrashing for many of our competitors, it was a very early start to go on a beautiful cruise into the Rocky Mountains and up to 11,000 feet of elevation through the Eisenhower Tunnel and back to test the fuel economy and ride quality of our competitors' trucks. With the end of the tallying of the fuel economy, it was Tony Rizai in his 2004 GMC 3500 dually that took the fuel economy challenge, averaging an incredible 22.5 miles a gallon over the course of the ride into the Rocky Mountains. After the fuel economy check, our competitors cruised to the fairgrounds and we got ready to hook them to the weighted pulling sled. As it turns out, Eric Clausen, the 2012 Diesel Power Challenge champion, won the sled pulling competition that day with a pull of 315 feet, besting Tony Rizai by only 5 feet on the one shot that he had with the sled. Because of a tough day at Bandimere, Clausen was not in the running for the overall championship, but the sled pulling crown certainly put a smile on his face and proved just how much power that 2008 Ford F-250 was making.
All right, now for the hardware. In third place, with 71.86% of the score available, Woolsey.
We have a complete
71.86 points. So just to show how close, once again, with 72 points, Cato. And it's my absolute pleasure to announce first place with 83.1% of the available points. Full 11% above second place, Wesley Beach.
All right, so all the scores have been tallied, and the man to my right, Wes Beach, who came out 21 hours from Ohio and was the alternate, has been named the champion of the 2013 Diesel Power Challenge. So, man, that grin is not going away anytime soon.
No, it's not.
So, we were all saying you were kind of the dark horse guy. I came off the dyno with numbers that were so-so. I mean, they were solid for what the truck is, of course, but it's like, well, the other guys kind of put up some big stuff. Then all of a sudden, day two happened, and you won the obstacle course, the drag race, and you won the trailer tow. Were you going in with the guns blazing? Did you know you had more in the truck than it showed in the dyno?
I mean, we were going in with everything we had, and I didn't think we had a chance in winning everything that day.
Well, it all certainly went right for you. Who was out here with you to help out? Who are your crew?
I had Shane, a buddy of mine that helped me put the truck together, and then I had Amy Schneider and Glenn, who's a Ford Master Tech. came out to help me.
Well, there you go. Some great help on your side and some great driving on your part. You did very well today in the sled pull. Of course, you talked about how you had trouble being consistent, but I'll tell you what, on the drag strip, you were like a bracket racer out there.
That's what it looked like.
Well, West Beach, congratulations. Strap the trophy in tight for the long ride home, and I guess we're going to see you again next year.
You sure will. Thank you.
Well, that's going to close it out for the 2013 Diesel Power Challenge. We're going to see you again in 2014. We'll be right back here just outside of Denver, Colorado.